Convos Wrestling Edition.
Yes, indeed. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining us for AEW Collision. I'm AJ.
I'm Becky.
And this is A&B Convos Wrestling Edition. This is an A&B conversation. If you don't like it, you can see your way out. But if you do, pull up a chair. There's plenty of room at the table. What's up, y'all? Let me get the most important introductions out of the way. As you can hear, I got channel mascots. I got no kind of chill. That's gracious. All right,
I do love these headdresses that come out in, though.
Yes, let me do this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let me introduce to you the most must-see wrestling view, live reaction, and watch-along mascots in all the land. Coming in first is the original channel mascot, weighing in at 15 pounds, a very impatient Bone Crusher. The other channel mascot is a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown, weighing in at 33 pounds. Show your love for Stella, the storyteller, Rose. They are better known as the New Age Outdogs. Yes, indeedy. As we start things off with the ladies tonight.
I'm excited to see these ladies fight against actual competitors and not just people that they found in the bathroom.
I know, that's right. We got ourselves Divine Dominion going against TayJay. This is going to be for the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship.
Yes, and if I'm telling the truth, I'm also silently watching MLW at the same time.
Yes, she is. That not many people watch. I know, Sophie Dophy, but you know what? We are here and we're ready to do it. But afterwards, and I'm talking immediately. So listen, we're not going to have time to go through the regular, what do you guys think, so forth and so on, because we're going to be going live for Noche de los Grandes at 9 o'clock. So immediately following this,
we'll end this one and start that one.
We're going to start that one. So we're going in and we're going out.
Talk about this, you'll have to do it in the next show.
That's all I can say about that. But what's going on, man?
And at MLW today, the Good Brothers took on the, what did they call them? I forgot what they called them. Let me see. It was the Good Brothers versus the Skyscrapers. Yeah, so the Skyscrapers are Baron Corbin and Dijak. So they're fighting the Good Brothers.
Dijak.
And it's Dijak. And it's good. And Shotzi also just won their women's title, which was awesome.
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Who do we got up in here with the members? Just do all the shouts. The members, the Mod Squad, and the people.
Zach Minger was the first one in here, and he loves to educate us on what day it is. It is Butterfly Education and Awareness Day. I love butterflies. I had a pet butterfly for like a day and a half, and I felt so bad when it died. I felt totally responsible. But anyway, so I'm going to get me a pet butterfly.
It is the circle of life. I kept trying to tell her this butterfly was already damaged, already on its way out. She gave it an extra day and a half of life. So you shouldn't feel bad. You should feel glad.
That's right. MT Tom, how are you? Marvelous Queen is in the house.
What up, Marvelous Queen?
Wesley Franklin.
Always a pleasure.
Always
Wesley.
a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Yes. The one and only Big Mix.
What's going on? Good to see you. Oh my. Oh my. Business is picking up with the ladies. We got picture in picture. We're going to go ahead and mute that. So how was everybody's weekend? I hope you're not going to be, sick of us at the end of this night. Two shows in a row. Although yesterday, for Friday Night SmackDown, if you missed it, we did go twice. Usually you got paid double for that kind of action, Cotton. But we did go twice for Friday SmackDown. We're talking afternoon SmackDown, and we're also talking Friday night.
Mm-hmm. All right, one and only. I'll take your word for it. Hey, Blake.
What up, Blake? Good to see you. Thank y'all for joining us.
You more. Stop it.
No more.
Man, these dogs.
No more.
Can't get enough.
They got no kind of chill, man. No kind of chill. So what's going on? Did we get all the shouts? Did we get everybody?
We got all the shouts.
All right. All right. Let's enjoy some action. The ladies are getting down. My question to you, who do you got for this match? Is it going to be the Divine Dominion or is it going to be TayJay for the dub? Divine Dominion or TayJay? Now, keep in mind, Divine Dominion are your current, reigning, defending AEW Women's World Tag Team Champs, and TayJay wants to get the strap-ons.
I could tell you right now that they're not about to take those straps off of them because they have been building them up by having them fight nobodies. So you don't do that like you did with Ryback and stuff, and then all of a sudden when they fight somebody, they lose. That's no. They're actually a tag team, and they have a great. Those headdresses, those outfits, they say champion, man.
So what you're saying is the champs will retain.
Yes.
No more.
Hey, Alexis Turner.
What up, Alexis Turner? Good to see you. No more. This ain't even on.
It on?
There you go.
Oh.
My
Go lay
goodness.
down. Go wait. No more. No more.
Begging dogs, boy. Begging dogs. I swear. I swear. And which, by the way, let me just go ahead and say quick congratulations to the New York Knicks. Now, I'm not a fan of the Knicks, but being from New England and originally from New York, truthfully, I got to give credit where credit is due. I know Spike Lee is just jumping up and down, but they beat the San Antonio Spurs by 1 point. Away games. So you know when they bring it back home, it's going to be a good old-fashioned New York whipping.
Just a good old-fashioned whipping.
It's going to be like, whoop that trick. We're going to backhand it. They ain't ready for it.
Hey, Marvelous Queen, you're here. That's good. Welcome.
Get her a chin, por favor.
Come here.
What up, Marvelous Queen? Good to see you. Just a reminder, y'all, we are going live.
Oh, did you meet them? They were cool in person?
Who we talking?
The Divine Dominion.
Oh, really? How were they? Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
We got a tag. Is that Tay Conte? Woo! I love a good spinning fist, man. It is. I've seen people get knocked up, out, knocked the cuss out.
Knock the cuss out.
As a matter of fact, I don't remember if Jai Lee, when she knocked out Mercedes Martinez, was it a spinning or was it
it was a spinning kick.
Right? It's a spinning kick. Oh man, if you have missed that, I bring that up every now and again, but it was brutal to watch. Brutal. Although a part of me kind of liked it. I'm never mad at seeing somebody get knocked out cold and just seeing the head go back, the eyes roll in the back of their head. Like the slapping competition. Because they get their hand all powdered up and you're just over here like the Rock in Red 1 when Grampus was about to slap him and you just get that, oh my gosh. You could feel it coming. You don't want it. You don't want it. I'm telling you, you don't want it. Did people say who they got in the chat?
No.
Who y'all got? Is it Divine Dominion or is it going to be TayJay?
Well, I mean, one and only said that he had Divine Dominion because he met him.
Okay.
A little biased, but they are awesome. I agree.
Okay.
I like them. They're very original, very unique.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I can see that happening. Oh, in there. Oh, wow. Yeah, she's although that is something that's not live though, right? This is a replay.
It looks like it was posted an hour ago. So it must have been at 6.
All the ladies right now are down on the mat. Nobody is moving. It is chaos and anarchy. Good God Almighty.
Good God Almighty.
But I appreciate y'all rocking with us today, man. Thank you very much. I realize not a lot of people watch AEW Collision, and that's okay.
That
Oh,
is
MT
okay.
Thome, welcome back. Says trying to be a member, it won't let me.
Really? What do
think
you
you can
mean? What is
assist
it
with that?
saying? You
We're
just
good,
hit
Flex Sherrod.
the join button. What does it say to you?
Or
When you hit
try
the
it maybe
join
on a
button?
different browser. Maybe try it on a computer or a tablet or a phone. See if it does anything. Alexis Turner. All those heart emojis. Love it. Yes. Your week off. Who doesn't love a week off? I'm telling you, Alexis Turner said it is currently 75 degrees in Edwardsville, Illinois.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. The reason she asked that, if you're new, the OGs already know, as you saw. We want to get to know each and every one of you. So come on in, because we are family. And I always ask the question, where's everybody chatting from? What is the current temperature where you are? And if you happen to be outside of the continental United States, what time is it? We're over here
Oh,
in the Pine
wow.
Belt. It was raining off and on today, but warm, humid, in the 70s.
We
Look
have
at that right there,
Marvelous.
Divine
Thank
Dominion.
you. We hope you had a good day too. There you go. Told you.
And Divine Dominion with the dub. TayJay just can't get the job done. And look at Tay just crying. Oh, she's upset.
She's like cringe.
Oh.
She's so mad. She's like,
Oh, she's very, oh my. Oh. I think she's about to, oh gosh, she's crashing out.
yeah, she is.
Oh gosh. Ty Mellows. Oh. Yikes. I.
Ay, ay, ay.
Speaking of that, we again are going to be live immediately following this for Triple A's Noche de los Grandes. The ladies are going to get down, and I'm excited. I'm excited for it.
We have the
it's
same
always a good time.
tournament going on right now. The King and Queen of the Wing, where we're watching this same little, bracket stuff going on. 82 and Cedar Hill, Texas. Texas. I keep trying to say it like that. I can't do it.
Okay, you can try.
Texas. Texas. No.
No more
And
for
then,
y'all.
Riverside County, 79.
I miss some nice, hot, dry weather. Thank you, Marvelous Queen. We are blessed to have you here. We are blessed to have everybody rocking with us today. Even if you are not fans, even if you're not watching Collision, come on in and just rock with us. We'll do the best we can to give you play-by-play, because Collision is not bad. Collision is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
We do usually try to do TNA on Thursdays. That's a new thing we're doing. We were not able to do it this Thursday, but we do intend on doing it next Thursday. We try to do wrestling, every day, but Tuesday pretty much, and Sundays, unless there's a pay-per-view. But we had a meeting that ran late Thursday.
We did, and we did not want to cut it, and it just wasn't working out. We didn't think it was going to be a good idea.
You got to cut it.
The one and only Big Mick says, I cannot stand the voice of Nigel McGuinness. Nails on a chalkboard.
I mean, that's not what you want for a commentator, is somebody who sounds like nails on a chalkboard to people.
So currently watching it with some closed captions. I appreciate that. I hope our voices are not too annoying for you.
Annoying to you.
What was that?
Annoying voice. Huh? I was trying to do an annoying voice.
Yeah. Let's get back to the comments here.
Hi, Tremaine Young. How are you?
You're trying to do, so I see what you're saying, MT Holmes. So you're having some difficulties. What are you trying to watch it on? I feel you, Alexis Turner. I feel you. What up, Tremaine? Good to see you. Yeah, I mean, the reality is, I wish we all would just have some
Yeah,
Jay-Z and
true big
Beyonce money.
mix.
As a matter of fact, all the money that they got, can't they just, you know what I mean?
That's who we need in our chat.
None of my, who, oh man, work sucks. I can't say it any other way. It just sucks.
Mhm.
Oh, really?
Work sucks unless you're a, YouTube channel that gets to watch wrestling for work.
Unless your YouTube channel gets to watch wrestling for work, that you have to go back to back immediately. We got to switch gears.
Well,
We
first
do
of all,
have
we
the
were gonna
lucha
try to do
mask.
all 3 of them, and we were like, "That's too many cut and start and
Yeah,
cut and
no.
start because we wanted to do, MLW as well, right?
Yeah, that was suggested. Did
But then
not
there
have
was
an
just too
opportunity to do
much.
that. Got too much going on. I got a cute cat over here. I've just got to take a picture of. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
thank you. Appreciate that, one and only.
One and only.
Is it Drew McIntyre's birthday? Okay.
Uh,
Happy birthday, Drew.
but didn't show up. Wasn't there. Now listen,
Is he injured?
I don't know what's going on with Drew. Drew is a start and stop kind of guy. I had made a suggestion that Drew might pop up, maybe ruin a party for a certain somebody. Didn't happen. He gets into a whole thing with Jacob Fatu, fizzles out, goes nowhere. Gets into a whole tiff with Cody Rhodes. That pretty much ran its course, and now Drew is just once again gone. Drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. We cannot be start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. Why can't we be all gas, no breaks with it? Yeah, I mean, with Drew McIntyre.
You wanna be starting something?
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, dum, 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 ba-dum, dum, 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 dum.
Say
Did I
you
wanna
wanna
be
be
starting
starting
something?
something,
You got to be starting something. That's what I'm talking about. The action is here. We got some chaos and anarchy going on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, MT Tom.
Oh, yes, that is correct because they do have a relationship with HBO. So you could watch this on TNT or HBO Max, which is kind of crazy because you actually got to pay for HBO Max.
Yeah, but if you have HBO Max anyway.
Yeah. I'm sorry, everybody dies? Why is everybody talking about killing people nowadays?
I know, it's turning into I thought it was a sport. I didn't think it was Hunger Games.
Whatever happened to just, I'm going to kick your teeth down your throat? Now it's all 187 with a gat in your mouth, fool.
Right?
I'm just saying. Become Shane Taylor Productions. Now, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. Shane Taylor is he's a big dude. He's a tough dude. I
He
don't
just needs a
know.
mohawk, that's it.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't know I don't know if I want to be in the ring with him. He's kind of a big nasty. I don't know if I want to be in the ring with a big nasty.
That big nasty.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of backyardage there, and I was thinking about that with like Rikishi, and I was watching an interview. Oh gosh, what's his name? I cannot remember his name. It'll come to me. He was basically saying you would know if Rikishi liked you or not, but the type of stink face he gave you. He says if he liked you, he would give you more so the small of his back. If he didn't,
He put his butt in your face.
I mean, it was a different situation. Stella, I don't know what you're doing. Hold on one second.
You heard that story too? Yeah, it's an interesting story. Did she get something out of there? Okay, man. You make her scared of you. Dallas devious. Devious. Why I can't get past, dudes with muscles wearing half shirts and then wanting me to take them seriously. You can't change how far they're willing to go. No, I can't even imagine what you mean by that. What is in old girl's mouth? So confused. The Death Riders only have 1 female. She ain't even there. No Marina Shafir, sir. No Cesaro either. Oh, where's your girl at?
Sorry about that, folks. That's a Stella. She was getting into things she shouldn't be getting into.
Oh, okay, he's the one in the mask? I was wondering once I saw the mask if that was who that was. Why is Marina Shafir not here?
I'm concerned, Marvelous Queen. I'm concerned. Don't know if I can trust Jacob Fatu. I don't know if Roman Reigns is disbelieving now that he's trained this wild beast into a tame puppy dog, and he's gonna lower his guard, and then boom, bad news, Barrett. I don't know.
Bad news, Barrett.
I have concerns.
I don't think so, Marvelous Queen. I don't feel like I've seen him there. Although I just started really watching it recently, so what do I know?
All right, so we got ourselves a situation here with John Moxley, if I'm not mistaken. What I'm looking at here, we got ourselves. I think this is a
3
I
on
think it's a
3.
trios match, right? Yeah, this is a trios match. We got the Death Riders going against Shane Taylor Promotions. Right now, we got John Moxley, which, it's a good name. And there's some professional wrestlers whose real names I'm
This
like, yeah,
exchange was
no.
awful that they just had in this ring. That was cringy. What are you doing? You're cracking his knuckle? That is so stupid, and you're just sitting there letting him be well, what's going on, y'all? Get it together.
I feel like, ooh, big chop by Mox. Oh, Mox is in the wrong corner. He's getting worked on. I feel like the Death Riders are, I don't know. Don't want to say better in ring performers, better in ring technicians than Shane Taylor Promotions. I don't know. They're good. They're good. They're good. We got some nice solid chops going on right here.
Well, I don't know. In that particular match that they just had, I did not feel like dude, was really hanging with Mox. I feel like he didn't know what to do. I don't know what that was.
I'll tell you, Mox is just a sadist. He told the guy, come on over here. Let me get some more. Now he's laying in the punches. Look at that. Look at that. Solid on the head. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that.
The girl's all, hell no. That's funny. He bit him. Did you see the one girl's mouth? What's with her? What's that thing in her mouth? Does anybody know?
I did not. I did not. Does she have a grill or something?
Nah, man. I don't know what I was saying.
There you go, one and only John Moxley. It's just as good as Dean Ambrose. It really is.
Oh yeah.
It really is. Like I was saying, there are some wrestlers whose real names you go, yeah, no, we've got to change that immediately. Immediately. But we did enjoy a Rick Boogs. We did like a Rick Boogs. But if you were to ask me, and it's going to be a choice between Cesaro and Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna kind of lean towards Cesaro.
And why didn't he just change the name to Claudio? Why did he need to do the whole
Castagnoli
thing?
But hey, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I don't know what my I'd be a heel. I'm not sure what my heel name would be. I thought about that. I thought about the pose. I thought about the kind of music that I would have, the attire. But I don't know what my name would be. I need a strong name.
Shaft?
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
I know I can dig it, but I'm just saying.
I know one and only. I'm just saying he didn't need to use the whole thing in the ring.
Yeah, he would. He absolutely would. All right, yes. So we will be back if you want to rock with us. So here's the deal. Death Riders. Oh my gosh, this is a whole situation right now. Everybody's fighting everybody all over the place. I don't know what's going on. This is just chaos and anarchy. So if you want to rock with us,
anarchy.
we're taking off for tomorrow. There'll be no lives tomorrow. We will be back for Monday Night Raw, taking off Tuesday. We encourage everybody to go to our fellow coalitions live stream of NXT, Marked by Wrestling. Then we'll be back for AEW on Wednesday. We are not having a meeting that I know of on Thursday, so we should be here for TNA, a little TNA, nothing wrong with that. And then, of course, Friday Night SmackDown. We'll be back. So you can see us pretty much all week. So come on in. But yeah, man, I don't know. I wonder what my, I don't know, the rectifier, the dominator.
The rectifier. I mean,
why can't it be the
rectifier? And is your like final hold going to be Preparation H?
I'll tell you what, Preparation H does feel good
on the whole.
Okay, but that's neither here nor there. I don't know. I feel like my I know somebody's already come up with this move, but I feel like my finisher would be called something like the natural selection or something. You know, I really, I don't know. I had to think about that, and I did put a tape out to Tough Enough some years ago,
and they said you are not tough enough, buddy.
They said,
how rude.
They said we want you, and I said, listen, I got to be honest with you. Is there going to be any grabbing of the hair? Can we possibly write that into my contract? Nobody touches the hair. And they said, I don't know, Playboy. We really can't guarantee that. I'm like, then I'm out. I'm not going to have you grabbing my dreads. So I withdrew my candidacy.
Exactly, one and only. That's why we said his move would be, his fatal move would be Preparation H.
Well, I'll tell you what. Sounds like a proctologist. Here it comes, folks. Here we go. The proctologist. Yeah, let me see. And I'm going to be the man. And I'll have the rubber glove. I'm going to dig in that eye. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
And you carry a doctor's bag out to the ring.
Yeah. Here comes a proctologist. I'm like, open challenge. Nobody comes out. Nobody wants to face the proctologist.
Oh, where's the girl?
Wow,
it's
look
not
at
her,
this.
It's the other girl.
Well, she's letting the assist. I'm not mad. See, this is what I'm saying, man.
Look,
get involved.
Wait, look, darn it. To see this child.
Yeah, I'd probably do something like that. Hey, I'm not mad at a pot stirrer. Okay, come on in, man. Do what you got to do. Never mad at somebody just kind of mixing it up a little bit.
Churning the butter.
Oh, we saw a butter churner. We went to an antique store, and I just turned to her and I said, man, we need to live off the land, live off the grid. We already got some stuff that's growing. We got some spinach, some arugula, oh, he's biting him. So let's just churn the butter.
Just churn the butter.
We can make our own buttermilk. You know, both of us are lactose intolerant. Could you imagine?
You know, you could grow all kinds of things in a garden. All kinds of things.
Well, good things from the garden. Garden in the valley. Valley of the jolly green giant.
Green giant.
Does anybody know what movie that was from? I'll give you a hint. It stars Sylvester Stallone.
It stars Sylvester Stallone.
It stars Sylvester Stallone. I would. Well, he's an ass man. Boom, boom. Yeah. You know what? Why not? All right, folks. Here comes the proctologist. I don't know. He's got that medical bag. I don't like this, King. I'm not liking anything that's going on here. All I gotta say is just watch yourself. Don't drop the soap when you're in the shower with that man.
We should just have you be that character and start cutting promos and posting it. That's
Well,
so
they got
funny.
the it's closed. We have to go back. They got the medical bag.
They do.
They have a bona fide at this antique store, a bona fide old school medical bag. And I said to her, you know what? I'm getting it. Next Thursday, I'm getting the medical bag. That's it. My new
Hi,
wrestling
Aaron Teagle. How are you?
will be the proctologist. And then okay, there we go. There we go. So my wrestling heel name is the proctologist. My finisher is the rectifier. Boom. Now we got it. Oh, which, by the way, speaking of crass, okay, hold on, sir. He's riding him, the bastard Pac, like a fucking Bronco. I'm not comfortable with that. We did go see earlier today, Scary Movie. We are going to be doing our review of Scary Movie, and I can't wait for y'all to hear it. We have a lot to say.
We do have some thoughts.
The only sad thing about us, oof, dang, he threw him like a baby. Not that you would throw a baby, but still, the bastard Pac.
Yeah, you want to talk about it?
Yeah, let's just. But
Hey,
no.
Dossie Chada.
What up, Dossie? How are you over here? What's the weather for you down in the Pine Belt? Ooh, Claudio drops him like a bad habit. The only thing that I don't like about us going to the movies and doing reviews is before we would go to a movie, then we would talk about it immediately afterwards. Now there's like this unspoken silence. Like we leave the movie and we don't talk about it like at all.
No.
We just go right into review. So that's the only thing that kind of kills me.
Aaron Drew.
I'm gonna tell you what you walked into. You walked into somebody coming up with his heel wrestler name. I am now the proctologist. I'm gonna have a medical bag, and my finisher is the rectifier.
And his song is gonna be "He's an Ass Man."
Boom, boom. But yeah, Triple A's Noche de los Grandes. We will be live for that immediately following this live for AEW Collision. So if you're so inclined, come on over. It's going to be a good time as Claudio takes him around the world. Woo! We got a nice cutter right there. My goodness, Jon Moxley.
Jon Moxley, 77 degrees and about to start storming in Mississippi, according to the weather. You know, it was raining over here earlier, but it wasn't storming. Is it supposed to storm tonight? You know what, Dawson?
It's all over the map.
I don't listen to the weather. They're wrong. They tell us it's going to rain every day.
Oh, no.
They're rarely right.
Oh, no. No, it rained earlier today.
Yeah.
And then it stopped, right? Oh my gosh, he shot at him like a, wow, you'd have just shot out like a bullet. It's chaos and anarchy. Uh-oh, we got hardware. Hold on. We got hardware. I see a chair in that ring.
Gonna hit him. Oh, she doesn't have the thing around her
She
face
about to
anymore.
get the swinging.
Whatever she had in her mouth,
It's gone.
It. Yeah.
Is that Marina Shafir? Is that Marina Shafir?
There's
Hold up.
your girl.
Shut it down. Boom!
Oh,
big kick to the face.
All right there.
Right to the mush. She ate a little shoe leather. This referee's got no control over this match. I'm going to need my ref shirt. All the ladies are getting down outside that ring. They're windmilling.
Oh, Marina took her down.
Careful now. She's going to give you the mother's milk. You don't want that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I've never seen anything quite like that. That's lovely.
These chicks is fighting.
He's over here like, which way did they go? Which way did they go? Boom! That's game.
That's game.
And he submits him. The bastard Pac submits him.
And he still wouldn't let it go.
Wow, man, that was exciting. I am just, dag nabbit. I always appreciate it when a lady is not afraid to get down with the get down. China used to do it, and I loved it. When's the last time you saw Rhea Ripley body slam a man? Matter of fact, it was one of the Good Brothers, if I'm not mistaken.
All right.
Okay, she don't miss back day. Come on now, Marina Shafir.
I don't even know who won between her and old girl on the outside of the ring.
Look at that mean mugging. Oh, she's like, I want you, fool. I want you, sucker.
Sucker. Well, that's what I'm saying. They have 2 females. You need another female in your crew.
Please, let's get that match going. Next week, let's get that match going. My goodness. Now that is how you start a show. That's what I'm talking about. Exciting stuff right there. Not mad. But yeah, man, so we were out and about. It rained, and then it stopped. And then I said, we got out. We had to go someplace else. And I said to her, bring your umbrella. She's like, why? Stop raining. I said, for now. But the rain could come back. And most likely it's going to come back. She was like, pch, pch. I said, just trust me. And then we were checking out. And she looked out. She goes, is it raining? And they were like, yeah. And I just looked at her. I was like.
And I had my umbrella because I listened to him.
You're welcome. De nada.
De nada.
Because we are going to be live for Noche de los Grandes.
Triple
Immediately following this. Come on over.
Hello, Eric Tate. How are you?
What up, Eric? But I'll be honest with y'all. I'm over the thunderstorms. I've never experienced so much rain in all my life. But it's not just the rain.
Yes, Dossie.
It thunders. Yes. You hear the... You see the crack of the lightning. And I'm turning to her. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? I got to go out. I can't go out in this.
Don't be a wimp.
I'm like the Wicked Witch.
You know, Dossie, actually, I'm so grateful that they do have reclining seats because I don't think I could go to a movie for 2 hours that did not have reclining seats. Just couldn't. My back, I need to be able to
They all recline now.
Comfortable. They all recline now.
And yes, we did, Marvelous Queen. We watched Scary Movie earlier today. We're going to be dropping our review. Okay, well, we got to... No, it's going to be too late. Ahead. We'll do it tomorrow. We're going to be dropping our review of that. We're going to be recording that, and we'll be dropping that very soon. We're finishing up a couple of other things as far as that goes. And yeah, we've got some thoughts on it. I'm dying to tell you what I think, but I can't. I got to keep it in. But when we do the review, I'll be talking again.
Yeah, last name we were trying to decide because we are also going to be going live for Triple A. So as soon as this is done, we are going to say goodbye, end here, start there. I mean, we'll still be here, but in a new stream for that. So if you want to hang with us for AAA as well, just stick around. We'll be right after. It's 8 o'clock, right?
It's currently 7:47. So we're starting that stream at 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So whether this show is over or not, we ended it. Boom. Goes blank. Boom. There goes Triple Ha. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a good time. You're going to love it.
Boom.
You're going to love it. Trust. Trust and believe. You've got to believe. I know. I'm sorry. She was a fan. She a fan.
Okay. I just needed a moment.
Oh, you can do the ugly cry, but I can't.
I miss Bo.
Man. Yeah, we do. They were done wrong, man. They were done wrong. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. But you know what? They all moved on with their lives.
How do you think this is disrespectful? Aaron Drew, you are clearly not familiar with what the Garbage Pail Kids is, which is fine. It's way before your time. But if you look it up, Garbage Pail Kids in the 80s or early 90s? Early 90s. 80s.
Late
In the late
80s.
80s,
Mid to late
the
80s.
Garbage Pail Kids was the biggest thing. You got the packs of the cards, and each pack had a different character like this, where they were gross in some way or weird or something. And your goal was to have every single one of them. My homegirl and I had, and I'm still friends with this person, them all over her wall trying to collect the whole entire thing of them. So when they came out with this, and he has a Stone Cold one version of this, it is promoting Becky Lynch and it's promoting Steve Austin, because it's a great honor to have a Garbage Pail Kid after you.
Mm-hmm. It ran from Garbage Pail Kids ran from 85 to 88.
Yeah.
And that was the craze. You just had to have
Yeah.
it.
So,
but it's a Becky Lynch.
It's Becky Lynch, the man, and she's called Breaking Becky, and then she has bags full of arms for all the arms that she's broken off.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a great compliment, actually. I promise you.
Last name said, you know what? Anytime, any place. We watching wrestling. Said, you watching wrestling? I'm watching wrestling. We watching wrestling.
We all watching
That's what I'm
wrestling.
talking about. We got Psycho Killer out here, Tommaso Ciampa, looking like a golden calf. I appreciate that one and only. We try to make it fun. We try to entertain y'all. We do what we can, man.
It's Garbage Pail Kids, Marvelous Queen. You have to look it up. Garbage Pail Kids. You could Google it and you'll see what it was.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. We were, like I said, we were at an antique shop. They have a Cabbage Patch Kid there that my mom still actually had some. I'm not sure exactly what happened with them.
I assume that they wanted them, but that would have been worth something.
But I'm talking like my mom had like the original when it came out in the 80s.
Gosh, that's
Cabbage Patch Kids. But we saw a Cabbage Patch Kid that I'm actually debating getting. I'm debating it because you can't find them anymore. But I don't ever recall seeing an actual Garbage Pail Kid card, because it used to be like cards and whatnot. And I haven't seen one in forever. I'm sure collectors have gotten them, but I've never like seen them just out and about in the wild.
Yeah.
Anywhere, which is kind of interesting. But this place has got like rotary phones, which is pretty crazy. This match lasted 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Give Ciampa a chance.
Maybe
Hashtag
3.
give Ciampa a chance.
Give Ciampa a chance. Oh, because
he got a 2-minute Divas match. Hashtag give Ciampa a chance. Well, he fought a jobber, but still. Yeah, it's got these rotary phones where, you know, you might have seen pictures of these where you just
right.
You know, and they all got great action in there too. So you've never lived until you've actually dialed a rotary phone.
Yeah. But it was so annoying when you actually needed to call somebody and you would be like, get all the way. If you didn't go all the way, it was the wrong number. And then you had to like hang up and wait for the dial tone and start all over again.
And God help you if that phone number had a 0 in it.
Oh my gosh.
God help you.
So you're killing a rando? Why are you murdering some random person?
He's a psycho killer.
He's 100 years old. Look at that gray
Need a
beard.
little more light in his face. A little too dark. Call him a snake. So basically, we had him teamed up with Johnny Gargano. He jumped ship and is now doing his thing. And all Gargano's doing is laying around. Now, he's getting paid. We're literally doing nothing.
He's planking. Hello.
I wonder, and I don't know. Oh, wait. Somebody's behind Shane Taylor. Hold on. Oh, my. Peter Wheeler is down and out backstage.
Why does she have dollar bills hanging out? Is she a stripper?
I mean,
Is that what she's supposed to be?
it's not the kind of look I would go for, but oh, don't put that in your mouth.
Maybe that's what she had. She had the money in her mouth earlier.
Oh,
Okay. But she had like a few of them, so it was fanned out, and I was very
hope that's clean.
confused. There's no such thing as clean money. Money is dirty.
Well,
you look dirty
you
because
can do money laundering.
You could do money laundering.
You could do some money laundering, you know. My goodness, you just laid out. Good gracious. That's terrible. Well, I know that's right, one and only. I know that's right. But yeah, but I'm saying like I'm wondering now, hear me out in regards to Johnny Gargano. Maybe he's nursing an injury and he's like, but I want to work. So let me just continue this thing. I mean, that could be a possibility. I'm having a hard time accepting he's not, and this is just what they're doing with him, just because I want to believe that he's actually hurt.
We've seen him fight a few matches.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, now maybe maybe he just let me just continue this because I'm injured. You know
what the hell is going on? What is going on?
S&M, sadomasochism.
Did they? Yeah, was that someone who worked there?
I don't know, dude.
We couldn't even see what was going on.
He's poured a lit can. Well, the lighting here today is not very good. I will say that much. He had a lit candle. He was pouring some of that hot wax. I think he did it on his eyeball. So I think that might be a bit of a problem. Might be a bit of an issue. I absolutely could last name, middle name. Why the heck not? And yet you got Keith Lee, the big man, just chilling at home while his lady is bringing home the bacon and telling him, now get in that kitchen and put it in the pan. Me Chin is now Keith Lee. What's going on, son? Pretty Richie in the house?
Hey, Pretty Richie.
We got Juice Robinson over here with the bang, 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 gang.
Bang, 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 bang.
You know, I'm talking about
Gosh,
John Witherspoon.
Like a
bang, bang, bang.
Man.
You got to reverse it.
Pretty Richie, I did check out MLW. Thank you for recommending that. Appreciate that.
Yep. Watching it this evening. Good stuff. Shotzi.
Gosh, Celeste, how are
got
you?
a nice title around that waist. What's going on, Celeste? We saw Scarlett get down with the get down.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody has stepped up their game.
I mean, she looked like she'd been practicing. I was, her fight wasn't tonight, but I was watching an old match of hers against Isla Dawn, nonetheless. And it was a pretty good match. And I was like, okay, Scarlett.
Not mad.
I'm glad she didn't
Not
give
mad.
up on that.
Now, just so you know, for those that just joined us, and for the benefit of
Hey,
those with
Shamanika.
flash photography, What up, Shamanica? We are going to be live for AAA's Noche de los Grandes immediately following this show. So we're going to dip out of here. We're going to go into the other show. Come on in. Pull up a chair because last week was fire. It was fire.
I was going to say fire, fire.
Yeah. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah. Cornholio. Talking about something from the 80s. We are doing well, Celeste. How was your weekend so far? You know, I'll tell you the last time I saw Keith Lee do it. Remember at the end of, or it might have been the beginning, I don't remember. But remember the old lady in Titanic? And it's a joke now when she's sitting there like, it's been 84 years. That's how long I feel it's been since I watched Keith Lee. It's been 84 years.
I feel you.
But I
don't even
remember
remember what he looked like.
Like it was yesterday. And now it's time to do the dissolve and see us watch Keith Lee match.
Imagine at this point, if they brought him out, the crowd would go wild. I don't know what's wrong with Tony Khan.
We had to do it. We had to do it, one and only. Wow. Lifting his leg and just peeing all over. Is this what we're doing?
He reminds me of a caveman.
Is this what we're doing? As a wrestling community? Is this what it comes down to now? We're lifting legs and just pissing all over the competition. That's terrible.
That is terrible.
Who raised you?
Who raised you?
My goodness. It's like Beavis and Butt. Shut up, butt munch. You know, it was
butt munch.
I watched a little bit of it. I was never that big into Beavis and Butthead. Need some scratching?
Yeah, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
He's got those matches. Hold on. What was that? He had 2 lit matches that just went out when he walked over to him. He threw him down and
there was nothing.
And now our stream has gone out. What?
Maybe it landed on the cord that was connecting to the Wi-Fi.
Hello? Sorry, gotta be watching, man. Always gotta be watching. She be sneaking in. I don't know what happened. Okay, our stream just up in. Okay, now it's back. Did anybody else's stream freeze, or was it just us?
It's still freezing.
I'm saying though, why would you have it? If you have 2 lit matches, and you clearly went from here to way over there, we all know the matches went out. Then you just storm on the person. That didn't do a damn thing. You know it. I know it. It's not just us saying it. ESPN is saying it. Sports Illustrated is saying it. You should at least took the matches and went like this to him. Then he would be like, my God, he's burning up with those damn matches.
Or, they have that gel that catches fire but doesn't burn you.
We've seen that.
Should have had that a little like on him and made it look like he was on fire.
That happened in AEW. I think it was.
Yes, it did.
Was it Darby Allin?
Darby Allin, I believe, when he brought out the blowtorch.
Right. I'm not sure, Pretty Richie. I'm not sure.
Hey, J Money, how are you?
That's what I'm saying. Why you say exactly? What up, J Money?
Our
money.
Weekend has been good.
Yeah. Why use stick matches in that situation?
Is MJF hurt? I didn't even hear that he was supposed to be hurt. I mean, that's a really good question. I don't know. MJF seems to be the man that they want. I think that they have so many championships that they feel like they can give everyone else lesser championships because MJF has that one tied up. I'm surprised they gave it to Darby Allin as long as they did.
Exactly, one and only. You have the ability to do something. Don't use some wacko matches. That's lame. He's trying to take a shot of one of our cats who is currently laying. We believe the spirit of my cat entered the spirit of this cat because he has mannerisms that are just exactly what my cat used to do. But he also loves me to death. Always wants to be on me. Always wants to be around me. And he's the only other boy in the house. So I think it might be a testosterone thing. I don't know. It might be a testicular fortitude thing.
I don't know, but that is just so cute.
It's
He's
adorable.
like, it's too bright in here, you guys.
Well, I think that's what it is for Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher, when these lights come on, she'll be all like this. Like she'd be, hi. I'm like, did you give me some stash? She'd be like, burr?
Burr?
Burr? I'm like, what did you eat? I know you out there running with these neighborhood dogs. These no good for nothing dogs. Just
No good for nothing.
say about it in the streets. Say about it at home. Dog be tripping. I know that's right. Yeah, J Money. Don't get me started.
A
Don't get me
Final
started.
Fantasy character.
Don't get me started.
Don't
Don't get me started. All right. I don't know why they haven't done that with Lashley. Lashley. I don't even know. I don't even understand. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. This man is championship material all day, every day. He didn't come in and fool around. He came in to get some singles. Gold.
It's gold, Jerry. It's gold.
I don't know what we're doing. But then again, I said this already with Edge. How do you have a company such as WWE who are basically telling him, we got nothing for you? I don't know what to tell you. This man comes back after almost a decade off from a broken freaking neck. He had to relinquish the title. He comes back to the very same company. And you have the gall, the audacity to say, we don't know what we're going to do with you. And you all know him coming back was months in advance. He didn't just pop up. He didn't just give a doctor's note and be like, I'm healthy. Okay, great. You're number 28 in the Rumble. Get in there. That didn't happen. Y'all should have been in that writer's room jotting. You should have had storylines for days.
You should have had storylines about storylines that had their own storylines.
And then he himself says, I presented ideas to them, and they were just like, we workshopped that. We stuck that spaghetti to the wall. It didn't really stick. Really? Psh. Lame, if you ask me. I love it. The American Nightmare. Well, definitely not Seth, because his factions just dissolve anytime he gets involved with somebody. They turn on him. He doesn't know what to do. Seth hasn't had a good faction since the Shield. That's his reality. So if you want to talk about the Death Riders versus the Bloodline, I mean, the Bloodline got us through COVID, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah,
I know there are
Death
other things
Riders
going
is
on, but
stacked too. I mean, Death Riders, everyone associated with it is really good too.
Yeah, and as you know, the Death Riders got Marina Shafir.
And I was going to just say, and they have a woman, which the Bloodline never did.
They had Tamina and they had Nia right there, and it never happened.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you another thing. Point of order. I know we're watching AEW. This match is going on, but I'm going to be honest with you. This match is kind of like a bathroom break for me. Point of order. We were watching TNA, and they had I forget what they called it, a hippie match, whatever it was. They had the flowers. You had poison. Jeff Hardy ate a poison flour. He
started
seasoning up,
foaming at the mouth. It was hilarious.
The rope was decked in flowers. There was flour, barbed wire. It had all kinds of stuff. Please explain to us how you have a match. Let me do this. Let me be let me be Jacob Fatu. I'm on gas, no brakes with it, you know what I mean? And that's how I'm gonna be for tribal combat. And then Roman does that little twitch. I accept.
Yeah.
And you know what we got in tribal combat? Not a damn thing.
Nothing tribal.
We didn't get no Samoans.
Nope.
We couldn't even get no Tongans.
Nothing tribal.
We couldn't get a fig tree, a palm tree,
right?
A bay leaf.
Nothing.
What was tribal combat about that match?
You said a bay leaf.
I mean, I'm just saying. As LA Knight says, we had the Ufafala. And that was it. Jacob Fatu comes out in some traditional garb. That was it.
That was it.
What exactly about that match stood out to say this is tribal combat? Like this is something different other than? Lame, bro. Lame. Hey, Tron Super. Good to see you, my friend. Yes, I did. And let me drop it. Let me
what?
My hair.
You dropped the second video?
No.
Oh.
I'm still working on that.
Sorry, I thought that's what you meant.
Here's a video that explains what happened with my hair. Go ahead and watch that. I'm still editing part 2. I was hoping that would be out already, but I'm still working on it, just tweaking a couple of things. Pretty Richie, the shillelagh. I don't know if I like this direction unless it's not real. But we've had a heel Chad Gable for so long. He was a guy that you just love to hate on. And I don't, because my thing is when you had the mask versus mask match, essentially at this point, maybe this iteration of El Grande that we have started out as a heel, but right now he's not.
Right.
He's just not. He's so over in AAA and with the Latin people. He's just not a heel. Oh, shillelagh. And there's a big spear. So I like him as a heel. I think he works as a heel. I don't want to see him coming in as a face, doing some apology tour, unless there's going to be some big old payoff. But it just feels like he's coming off of what has been billed as the match of the year, the hottest match that we've seen in a while. And I feel like they're cooling him off. And that's concerning to me. Unless they've got something else in the pipeline for him that we're not aware of. And I'm just trying to be not judgy at this exact moment.
Right.
I kind of need to see where this goes. But if they're truly turning him into a face, I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it. Because to be honest with you, it almost feels like they're trying to sabotage him. Like he's not supposed to have had this accolade. And it's like, wait a minute, we can't really, we're going to use you, but we're really going to kind of screw you at the same time. We need to simmer this fire. We need to pump the brakes. I don't know.
I hope that's not the case.
I don't know.
I mean, but that's the point, right? It's a tribal combat match. It could be so much more. It could be something with with the Ulafala, with the ancestors coming out, with other bloodline, other Samoans coming and surrounding the ring with trees and things, so you feel like you're on an island. They had a pirate ship match, for goodness sakes, where they were fighting on the pirate ship with the Viking Raiders. I'm saying that they could have made that more entertaining in that way.
And keep in mind, at one point, they did bring out Afa and Sika. They did show up.
Right.
But I don't know why. And that's why I've said before why I was so excited when you had Jinder Mahal as WWE champion, because they truly leaned into his Indian heritage. They had a Punjabi prison match where it was all just this bamboo cage. Like they did stuff.
Yeah.
If it's in the name of the title for the match, then I need to see something reminiscent of that title. Like, how would it feel if he was like Hell in a Cell and there was no cell? Then why is it called Hell in a Cell?
That's funny.
You know what I mean? I told her, I said, if I wanted to just watch a regular, ordinary match, just have it be a regular, ordinary match. Don't call it nothing.
Right.
But if I'm seeing more, like we're seeing this lights out match right here between Statlander and Sheeta.
Yeah.
They call it lights out. That match was insane. If it's in the name of the match, let's see it.
Let's see it.
I don't think I was asking too much. I really don't. I hope not. I really hope not. I don't want to see babyface chat, man. I really don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's Sal Mullins in a no DQ match. Big whoop. Big whoop. It doesn't matter. Because you know why? There are no DQ matches. Right. There's no holds barred matches. There's falls count anywhere matches. You can call it anything. But if you're saying tribal combat, this indicates to us that this is going to be like some ancient situation that now warrants Samoans coming out to the ring. Get every Samoan on record, currently on the roster, outside in that ring. Let me see some tiki torches at the ring post. Give us something.
I mean, give us a medic.
Thank you. Heck, when people are coming out, how about this? You get people at the ramp coming out there. They're banging some drums. They're doing some dance.
Let them do the little dance they did when they were fighting when Roman and Rock was fighting.
Exactly. Get the fire. Remember when we went to the that it was a Halloween and had the fire lady,
the fire girl.
You know what I mean? Give me a fire thrower. Give me something.
That's funny.
And don't tell me you're not going to do it, because guess what? Guess what we got right now? We got Danhausen doing some kind of craziness, shenanigans in the back, creating some Frankenstein. So I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me you're not about the props. I don't want to hear it.
You could shenanigan one, you should shenanigan.
You actually had legit zombies wrestling in a match. I can't get one tiki torch up in here, up in tribal combat. It's a damn shame.
Tribal combat. Dun, 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 dun.
Clip it. Follow for everything. That's hilarious, J Money. That is hilarious. J Money, yeah, man. So that's how I feel ultimately about Chad Gable. I like the fact that he's on SmackDown. But also, what does this mean for his crew? Like, he had a whole crew. I'm also a little pissed. It was Alpha Academy. Then it wasn't. And he had a whole thing with them. Brought over the Creed brothers, put Lucha Mask on them. So where do we stand with that? Where are the Creed brothers? Are y'all still rocking with him? Right. Are you going to have the Creed brothers show up on SmackDown and be like, hey, Chad, what's going on? And then Chad's like, hey, guys, I've turned over a new leaf. I this and that and blah, 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 blah. I don't know.
I don't think he needs to say all that. I think that's too much. Why can't he just be with them and it is what it is? Why does he have to define it like that?
Well, I feel like we should reverse course, but I'll tell you what we need to do. If we're not going to have Chad with the Creed brothers anymore, then let's go ahead and get Diamond Mine back in effect.
Yeah.
Because you ain't doing a doggone thing with Ivan Nile.
Right.
I'll tell you that. Let's make that happen. I swear. Please, somebody get a message to Triple H. Put us on the writing staff. I promise you it's going to be gold. I promise you. Money all day.
Gold, Jerry, gold.
Money all day.
Money, money. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's just, it frustrates me to no end because I'm just a person that's all about the story. I like a good story. You're telling me in pro wrestling is about the story, and yet y'all constantly break the rules when it comes to storytelling. Y'all constantly be like, I don't give a damn. Hey man, funk your story.
They're my rules. I could break them if I want to.
Kills me. All right, hold up. We got Death Riders here. Moxley. Ooh, I like what Mox is saying. Tell me that's just not. Can I get those two on a shirt? Can I just get that on a that's a force to be reckoned with. Come on, Playboy. How can you be mad at that? And I can't get that in the WWE?
I guess not. Well, they have a strong arm in the WWE now. She's in NXT.
World's Trios Championship coming on hot. Thank y'all for rocking with us for AEW.
That mustache.
Yeah, he's trying to do the Dom treatment.
I know. I was like, are you doing the Dom? Are you growing the mullet?
I don't know what's really working for him, but we got the AEW World Trios Championship. The Conglomerate has Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, who is the real life hubby of Marina Shafir, Kyle O'Reilly versus LFI, El Toro Blanco, Rush, Sammy Guevara, and Dralistico.
But why are these three random people being put together?
Well, you know how it is. Like I just said, there ain't no rules. Do what you want. Just like in the King and Queen of the Ring tournament, anybody shows up with anybody, Raw over SmackDown, SmackDown over Raw, it don't matter. Don't matter. It's just how things are going to shake out. Just sit back, relax.
They're not going to lose it. They look like a team. Look at their matching shirts.
Yeah, I know. What up, CT Hill? Giving shouts out to the channel mascots as well. Thank you so much. Danhausen and the Attitude. That would have been... that would have been interesting. That would have been interesting. I mean, see, this is what I'm saying. So I was actually telling her, Pretty Richie, about the whole Knicks Danhausen situation. So the Knicks are now 2-0. They're going back home. Imagine they sweep. Just imagine they actually take a broom and sweep the San Antonio Spurs right back to Texas. If the WWE doesn't capitalize on that, if they don't have the merch, if you don't get the New York Knicks with those branded belts, like if you do not, because they really harped on the whole uncursing thing.
Right.
It's just perfection.
Right. Yeah, they did.
Like you've got to. Yeah, J Money. If the crew, if that's how they're gonna roll, if they're really gonna separate Chad Gable and the Creeds, that's unfortunate. But I'm gonna tell you right now, they need to turn up the heat on the Creeds. They are a good team. We have not really seen truly what these guys are really capable of in the ring since they got on the main roster. They were kicking butt and taking names in NXT. Diamond Mine was a thing. And ever since it got up on the main roster, it's just been a disaster. A disaster for them and for Ivy Nile. A disaster. Like at this point, how do you not have Ivy Nile and Jordan Grace as a tag team? If you don't want them separately, they're both basically the same height, built the same way. They're bodybuilders. Like legitimately, that is money. How are they not in the tag team hunt for the titles? It's criminal.
It's criminal. It's criminal, ladies and gentlemen.
It's criminal. It's a waste of time for both of these women. Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole has been on the shelf for a while.
Yeah, he has.
And I kind of feel for him, man. I kind of do, because you come over here to do something and it's just you're plagued by injury. Sucks. Roderick Strong over here. I love it. Is that good? Yeah. Is that Sammy in there?
No, sir. Oh, yes, it is. I thought it was Dom. Sorry, you're right.
The mustache is rattled.
The mustache is rattled.
But I'd say what we got right there, though, Roderick Strong, especially Kyle O'Reilly, these are some hard hitters. What's Orange Cassidy doing? Oh my gosh.
And then
the commentator's like, that works.
And Roderick Strong walked off like he did, like he really did something like, they're funny.
Like, that's right. That's hilarious. All right, folks, in just about 30 minutes.
Be funny and good
we're going to be live for AAA's Noche de los Grandes. When we end in this stream, starting a new stream, come on over. It's going to be a fun time. Yeah, the Keshta thing, you're right. It's interesting. He's in a position I did not expect to see him in, honestly. So this has potential. It reminds me, because he is Asian, so I will say this.
Okay.
I will say this. It reminds me of another Asian situation, an Asian persuasion, if you will, that being the Karate Kid Part 2. If anybody remembers the Karate Kid Part 2, Daniel-san,
Mr.
Miyagi, they go to Okinawa, and it is a blood feud, if you will. It's a situation between Mr. Miyagi and somebody else. And Sato was, he had been waiting for Miyagi for decades.
Yeah.
He finally shows up and it's a whole thing. And, but at the end of the film, due to the heart of Miyagi and Daniel-san, he changes his ways. I have to be honest with you. I didn't trust it at first.
Yeah.
Because this guy had all this hate built up in his heart, and I was just like, he's going to drop Miyagi the first chance he gets. Shank. So I didn't trust it. But it turned out it was okay. I was wrong. Hate is wrong. It's over. Nothing is over. If you remember that movie. So that's how I felt about it. And that's how I feel about this Takeshita situation. I don't know if I trust any. I don't know who to trust in professional wrestling anymore. Can't trust anybody, man.
Can't trust it.
Everybody's. This might be the only industry where it might actually behoove you to have a conjoined twin who could literally watch your back.
Yes, telenovela.
You know what I mean? That's the only way you can truly keep your head on swivel. I can't trust nobody. That's how I feel about that. So, you know. Oh, yeah, I agree with that. That'd be a banger of a match. Oh, yeah, absolutely last name. Yeah, you know what? That'd actually be a great match. Orange Cassidy and R-Truth. That would be friggin' hilarious. I mean, they both can wrestle, so there's no doubt about that, but they're just entertaining in so many different ways. Yeah, but yeah, truthfully, Adam Cole, baby, he is injury prone. I think I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
It's because he was with a bad luck charm.
That's cold. Exactly. Oh, well, first off, how are you feeling? Are you good? And I hope it wasn't COVID. Secondly, since you did finish the entire franchise, what is your favorite of the films? For me, for my money, it is actually going to be The Karate Kid Part 2. I think that was the best out of all of them. And I've seen them all. Do you agree? Oh, yeah, Pretty Richie picked up on that Britt Baker shade. He picked up what you were laying down. Ouch. Ouch.
Well, I mean, did I say that out loud?
I mean, you know, people read between the lines. People read between the lines, you know. Oh, they want to go ahead and just show a clip of the Hulk with the gauntlet. Why? You want to talk about emotional damage?
Emotional damage. You'll be all right.
They may not ever put that on my TV again. I'm telling y'all. If you watch Kill Bill Volume 2, remember, or even Volume 1, she had a hit list. People made the list. Every single person associated with the decisions that were made with Avengers Endgame is on a list. I've got a list. And if I see anybody in person, it's on site. Gonna be some furniture moving up in that mother truck. Anytime I see him, it's gonna be misunderstanding.
All right. All right. Yeah, it's okay. Calm down, baby. Calm down. Woosah.
Woosah. Okay. All right, Sly, I'm glad you're all right. Exactly. You saw the most growth with Daniel-san. He actually he traded up with his lady because his lady wanted to be all stank with it. That's cool. Got himself a nice Okinawan woman. Come on now.
Why are you pointing at me when you said lady want to be stank with it?
I didn't say that. I said got yourself a nice Okinawan woman.
I'm an Okinawan?
Get yourself a nice Okinawan woman. Okay? Who understands tradition.
Sophie Dophie's in here?
Yeah.
Do I not see Sophie Dophie in here again?
I don't know how.
I'm in here as A&B Convos reacts. And I don't know why I cannot see Sophie Dophie when I'm in here as this person. You got me blocked or something, Sophie
I don't know.
Dophie?
Go in as us. Cobra Kai, yes. I have not had the opportunity to finish Cobra Kai. I started watching that, didn't finish it. Yes. I will have to agree. That was a perfect example of a show from something that happened. And keep in mind here, people, the original Karate Kid aired in the United States in 1984.
Back in 1984,
The fact
I
that
used
you
to have to walk to the bus stop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
To go
I
to the
did.
library to
Yeah.
rent a book
Yes, that's true.
so I can write my book report
Encyclopedia Britannica.
with a pencil because you're gonna have to erase, but it's only your first
Dewey
draft
Decimal,
anyway.
Dewey Decimal System.
Yeah.
If you recall.
Were you in typewriting class?
Oh yeah.
Me too. Typewriting class.
But if you recall, the fact that came out when it came out, and it actually brought that from the 80s into the here and now, and was successful, had successful seasons. That's incredible. Brought it to a whole new generation of people. Incredible, dude. Because that's the thing. Back then, the most you could hope for was a sequel, or a spinoff.
Yeah.
That was it. And usually spinoffs didn't really work. You might have had a season if you were lucky. So once it ended, and that was it. You might have had like a TV movie, maybe.
Right.
You know. But we are in such a great time. Spinning DDT, my goodness, to Orange Cassidy is just on it. Oh, he tried it. Nope. Caught the knees. We got to cover. 2. But we're in a great time of entertainment where you can just put stuff together, go back, watch something, and then catch up and see. Like, we are now going to watch the Veronica Mars movie. So that's going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I will be very, very interested in giving you exactly my thoughts. Also, Sophie Dopey, if you didn't hear us in the beginning of the show, we also watched Scary Movie earlier today. So we're going to be recording our review on that, and that'll be dropping early next week. Yep, the Dewey Decimal System. That was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was a thing. But we must get the wood ironing board. It will go well with. Matter of fact, you know what? Dang it! I should have just got it. I got enough. I got to get one more. I got to get one more stat. I got to get a black one.
What are we? What are we doing with them?
I'm gonna set them up. I need a black one. I need that. I need the ironing board.
In the bookcase thing? In the built-in?
We'll talk about it. I need it. Orange Cassidy right now. Taking it to Dralistico. Guevara, big knee to the side of Cassidy. Uh-oh. Cassidy's in a bad way on the shoulders of Guevara. Nope. Ooh, he went down nasty. Cassidy would have cut. No, okay, we got to cover.
Got to cover.
Wowzer, that cover took a minute. Again, going back to the old lady in Titanic, it took 84 years for Orange Cassidy to cover Dralistico.
I really need to ask YouTube why I can't see Sophie Dopey. Is there anyone else I can't see now? I'm wondering. Only when I'm in here, if I'm not in here as us, but in here as our comedy channel.
I don't know how to answer that.
I know. I just am so confused.
I don't know how to answer that. Well, Guevara and his team lose. Roderick, O'Reilly, Cassidy with the dub. A hard-fought match. The dogs and the bang, 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 bang gang.
Bang, 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 gang.
I love a good bang gang.
Do you?
Always love a good bang gang. Never mad at it. Oh, I bet they are. But let's just see how this movie does in the box office, Sophie Dopey. Let's just see. Oh, Sophie Dopey just got Sling TV. All right, so you can watch what we're watching.
Oh, that's cool.
Fantastic. Yeah, I didn't know the power of Sling. When we were doing this before we moved, we only used it to watch certain shows like we're doing right now. But we don't have the same cable thing going on. So Sling has been just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Hey, CT Hill.
That's kind of lame. The dogs are kind of lame. I'm sorry. I know it's hard to come up with a gimmick and whatever and try to catch something. But yeah, they're not working for me.
It's not working
They're not
for
working
you?
For me. Not working for me. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to talk about. I want everybody to watch. Go to the movies this weekend. Go watch Scary Movie, and then drop in when we drop our review. Let's see what you guys think about that.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be very interesting. And now, I can say this much. Nothing to do with the film. I'll simply say this. I was a little confused as to why they were calling it a scary movie when they already had a scary movie. But they did the same thing with Scream.
Right.
And I now, having watched it, I understand. It's essentially a reboot of sort. Because I was not understanding, like, how are these people that were dead or whatever, like, how are they back in this film?
Right.
Now I get it. It's sort of like, in a way, which still confuses me to this day. When we watched Suicide Squad, and then you had the Suicide Squad, and it was a reboot.
Awful.
But the one with John Cena still had people that was from the first Suicide Squad.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense, and it was not something I ever want to see again.
But they were, it wasn't. Not to say that either one was fantastic, but the one with Will Smith we felt was better than the one with John Cena. But it was a little odd. But this one is a reboot, essentially.
Yeah.
A reset. And it had even more weigh-ins than you can possibly imagine. It was overflowing with weigh-ins. And it had, I gotta look up her name. It had a lady from Saturday Night Live. She's not on SNL anymore. But I'm a fan of hers. Let me see. Hold on. She was good in it. I think okay. Oh, and Tiana Taylor, I gotta be honest with y'all. I'm a fan of her acting. I'm a fan. Heidi Gardner, that's her name. Heidi Gardner, formerly of SNL. I'm a fan of Heidi Gardner. But yeah, man, Tiana Taylor, I am digging her acting. She has been coming up and doing her thing. So anytime she's in something, I am there. So I'm going to leave it at that. So I need y'all to go watch Scary Movie, and then let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Uh-oh. Wednesday Night Dynamite Challenge. Oh, a challenge for Cassidy to face Andrade, El Ídolo.
I love it.
Tranquilo.
Why is it crazy?
That was not. That just okay. That's fine. That's fine. The in betweens these matches, it's kind of whatever.
All right. I just reported to YouTube in the feedback with a screenshot that I'm sitting next to you and that we could see that this person is here, but they're not here. And they need to figure out Why?
All right.
Odd.
You can ask a question, Sophie Dophie, in regards to it, and I may or may not be able to answer it. So just throw it out there and let's see what
We'll try to get
let's see what
the
happens.
review up sooner rather than later.
Let's see what happens. All right, I think we're coming up with the main event situation.
Don't go late, AEW. We don't have time for
We
it.
are dropping
Stay on
out.
time.
Right at 9 o'clock to go with Noche de los Grandes Triple Ah! This is the Owen Hart Women's Tournament quarterfinal, CMLL World Women's Champion Persefone versus Hazuki.
Yeah, we'll probably watch it, Wesley Franklin.
Persephone. I can never pronounce it.
You know
right.
what? We're also going to review the Veronica Mars movie. I really like that series. Why not? Oh, I don't know if it's a new movie. I feel like it is. No?
I have no idea. Couldn't even tell you. All right, so we got the bracket. Mercedes Moné moves on. This is going to decide who she's going to face. It's either going to be Persephone or Hazuki.
Hazuki.
I can't really call it. I think both of these ladies are ample. I like the tattoo she's got, the star going down the shoulder. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like she's a general. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
All right, MT Thumb, you're back. Welcome back. We are now in the main event. This is it. We've got 15 minutes before we are out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to dip right back into another live. That's going to be AAA's Noche de los Grandes. Oh, really? Which one was on That's So Raven? That's interesting.
Ooh, what?
Apparently, one of the actresses, I never really watched that show, so I couldn't even know who it was, but one of the actresses in Scary Movie was also in That's So Raven.
Oh.
But I never watched the show. Yeah, I like Peacemaker. It was just the film overall that just did not make a whole lot of sense and work for us in comparison to the first Suicide Squad. But I also felt it was a symptom of a bigger problem that DC had, where DC would just not hit the mark like they should. Like Marvel was in their bag for 10 solid years, and DC just could never figure it out. They can never really figure it out. They would give us like one-offs and pseudo sequels. It just, I don't know, dude. It just really kind of bummed me out with their start and stop and all over the place. I can kind of appreciate the fact that they're trying to like formulate a universe now, but it feels 20 years too late.
Yeah. I feel like these people didn't have a conversation before they did this match at all.
Yeah.
Not one.
It's a little rough.
A little rough.
A little rough around the edges, but we're getting it. Oh, really? So there's a whole thing between Ricochet and Booker T. Wow, interesting. Wonder what that's all about. Yeah, but you know what, Sophie Dopey, at least they're getting their shine. You know, it's not every day you get to see the ladies main event a show, so I'm not mad. I just want to see a little cooperation, but so far so good. They're trying to do it. We got basically 13 minutes left before we're out of here. I don't suspect there'll be an overrun on TNT. They kind of do it on TBS. I think we're going to cut. So we're going to cut, and then we're going to dip, and then we're going to be right back for AAA. So if you all are so inclined, come on back with us. Like yesterday, we were there twice. Today, we're literally back to back. Literally back to back. Now, who else on here can say that? Although I will give credit where credit is due. We watch Wrestling Days. This man will go live hours prior to a show. And I mean hours. He'll sit with his people and he'll have conversations and he'll do stuff. So I mean,
And then
I'm
he'll
not mad
stay
at him.
live for like an hour after too. We're
I'm
like,
never
dang,
mad
man.
at him. I'm reading what you're saying, Celeste. Let me see this. Hold on. Really?
Yeah, maybe, J Money, maybe.
Interesting. I'll be honest with you, Sophie Dophie. I was never a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So it was never really my thing. Never really my thing. Thank you, one and only. We will see you over there for our live. I think Guns Universe is going to be fine for what it is. We just need to have cohesion. You know, I just want to make sure things follow a way that just makes sense. Like one of the trailers that they showed for Scary Movie was Supergirl. And I'm like, okay. So I have a better understanding of what we're doing. She's dealing with her dog. I guess her dog got poisoned or something. So I'm like, okay, so she's gonna be, and you got 3 days to save your dog.
Yeah.
You know, crypto. Who doesn't love? Now that we're dog people,
who doesn't love crypto?
You know, if we had 3 days to save one of our pups, I would do what I had to do. Yeah, we literally have the crypto. Daily
really
Planet popcorn
see
bucket.
More for crypto than her. Actually.
So we'll see. Honest. We'll see how that goes. So we're gonna watch it when it comes out later on this month. I'm down with a little 2 packs of sugar. That's Tupac. That's what I call
2
him.
packs of sugar. It's so funny how she gets her body out of the bed and put her head on the floor. Animals are hilarious. They find themselves comfortable in the most uncomfortable looking ways to us, but you know.
For them. Good girl.
Good girl.
Yeah, things have changed a lot with AEW over the years. Unfortunately, I remember when AEW first came on the scene and it was just, oh my gosh, and everybody was flooding over there. And I called it WCW 2.0 because that's basically what it was. And it kind of in some ways still is. They've forged their own identity, but they also, for a minute, they did the exact same
the Wednesday Night Wars
graphic as WCW did. I'm just like, what are you doing?
What you doing?
You know, be your own. Be your own, man.
Be your own.
Ooh, Brainiac. That'll be good, Celeste. I can't wait for that.
It's interesting because it's, you know, it's just hit and miss. I don't feel like AEW is going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. But I just wish that Tony would, like we've talked about this on our podcast, like just get some professional people in there who really are fans, but they're also veterans of the business, and someone who could replace what Cody was for your company, that people will actually respect, because none of your people show you respect. And I just feel like you do too much of the events with just running everything yourself. And I think that's not helping, you know?
Agreed. And we're back in the action. All right. If Gunn is saying that everything's going to have cohesion, then we're just going to have to roll with it.
Hey, Triple Con.
We're going to have to roll with it. I will say this much. I am spoiled with the end scenes, the end credit scenes, and they don't really do that with DC. I like those little nuggets that they drop with Marvel. It's a big deal for me.
And Scary Movie has them too.
So, yeah, I can't wait to talk about it. Yeah, you're not hurting our dog in the process. I get you. Triple Con, what's going on? I'm not sure about that breaking news, but hey, stranger things have happened in professional wrestling. Yes, they were. TNA was for a minute. And I get it. You want to mimic success. I fully understand that. You get no argument from me. You really don't. But you also need to forge your own identity and don't just be a plain copycat. But when you have promotions where it's like, where do you go? You know, before it was just one or two places, WCW, WWE, or WWF, right?
Yeah.
Now you've got some other options. Like you said, we were watching MLW earlier. Plenty of people that we used to see in the big leagues are now down there. Cross, Scarlett, you know, just
Shotzi.
Which is fine. You as long as you're in the business, you
Good
work and you want to
Brothers,
do what you got to do.
Baron Corbin,
Not mad at it.
Dijakovic, Matt Riddle, Dijak,
Mhm.
Dijabak,
Right.
Jabak.
Exactly. Yeah, they had no business going head to head against the juggernaut that is WWE. That's another reason why WWE doesn't sweat. They don't even sweat AEW because it's just like, we've been there. We've weathered the storm. We'll continue to weather the storm.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Stevie in Django Unchained. And when he's talking about Candy, like Candyland been here and Candyland always gonna be here. The Django. You know what I'm saying? My goodness. Yeah, not pretty at all. Drops her, just collapsed like a sack of potatoes. Hazuki's going up. Going to that top rope. Nope. Denied.
It looked like she threw something in her face, but I know she just slapped her, but it almost looked like she threw something in her eyes. Like,
woo! Big superplex from that top rope. Nobody's moving right now. I don't know who got the worst of it. These ladies are debating their life choices. Let me tell you.
I know they're like, can we just lay here and hold hands for a second?
Just give us a minute. Give us a minute.
Neither one of them are ready to get up. They're both so winded.
All right. Here we go. All right, let's get up. Come on. On the count of three.
All right, just end it. Let's go. It's 8:56. We don't have time for this. Let's
4
go.
minutes before we are ending here, starting with Triple A.
Man, we got to get over to Triple A.
I might have to wear my I'm going to wear my ref shirt for this. I'm going to have you grab that over there for me. That'll help to differentiate this live from the next one. I'll have a different shirt on. And
that's funny.
We probably shouldn't have had the luchador mask on this one, but that's okay. That's what I'm talking about. There's nothing wrong with a post-credit scene, so long as it makes sense and adds to the story. I'm here for it.
Come on, y'all. Make this happen. We got to go.
I know. But keep in mind, Shotzi at one point had a tank. Who else had a tank?
I love that she came out in her helmet, but I do miss her tank.
Yes.
Sure.
All right, we got ourselves a situation. They're fighting out of it. There you go.
Oh.
Double knees to the face.
Here we go.
Got a cover.
1, 2, 3, and there we go.
And Hazuki with the win.
Mortal Kombat 2, and we actually dropped our review of it on our channel yesterday. On this channel right here. Look.
Hazuki
I just
for the
typed
win.
this channel, AEW Convos Reacts. J Money, we dropped our review of Mortal Kombat 2. I think yesterday it went live. All right, we'll see you guys in a second. We're going to go over to AAA.
Yes, we are. So we're going to drop out of here. AAA is coming up right now. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Make sure those notifications on flat because we are coming in hot. We will see you all in just a minute. God bless. We'll see you soon.